Hello, welcome again. This is Wise Master, the platform where you get divine wisdom and cultural uh, wisdom. Wisdom that your father didn't teach you, that you didn't have the opportunity to acquire as you were growing, even to your adult age. You are lucky, very lucky you are, that you have a Wise Man platform. Visit any of our platform, our previous videos, and you will learn all that you needed to know in culture and divine matters. Today, Man Around Town again is asking that people want to know more. They want us to speak more on old landmarks, ancient boundary stones that our ancestors set up. Uh, our culture and even the Bible says that we must respect them. Respect the old, old ancient boundary stones. In our previous lecture on this, we talked about a tree called, but whose botanical name is Dracenia reflexa. The picture which I've shown you before. We call it a part or red in some of our languages here in the Niger Delta. These trees mark boundaries. Anywhere you see them, know that those are boundaries that are put down by the forefathers. You don't just replace them, and those trees do not just grow haphazardly. They only remain where they are put from generation to generation. They are not destroyed by fire or by flood or by weather. They're always there, and that is why you must respect it and you do not change it on your own. But the real meaning goes beyond the physical plants. The old landmarks goes beyond the physical tree to our cultural landmarks, our cultural boundaries, things that you do and things that you do not do, abominable things, where boundaries, limits are set that you do not cross. Not physically speaking now, socially, spiritually, and all of that. The Bible says, is especially in, if you read Psalm 22, verse 18, or Deuteronomy 19, 14 to 15, you see that they say you must guide and respect those limits set by the fathers. For example, in terms of marriage issues, your culture has their prescription of the limit that you must not step back into in marriage. Your nucleus family and your immediate circle, you don't marry within those limits. So there are limits, there are prescriptions. Those are old landmarks that you do not just throw away. You must respect them and follow accordingly. Otherwise, you bag negative and dangerous consequences. For example, the Dracenia reflects that tree, which I told you. You don't just go and uproot it. If you do that, the community have issues with you. And somebody is selling land for you, for example, if that tree is here and is extending it beyond, you ask how come you are extending your tape this way and I'm seeing a Dracena reflexa here, because that one is the limit for the band, except that you bought beyond one person's land. In that case, if there is need to uproot that tree or replace it, the community must know concerning it. These are the limits that must be respected, and other forbidden practices. So it is true that we must respect the old landmarks that our forefathers put in guiding our relationship with persons, our relationship and our living. For example, in every culture there is that landmark that you do not trespass to your neighbor's wife to commit adultery. If you do that, you have crossed the limit of the old landmarks. So please visit our other videos and learn more about this. Thank you. Thank you.